I'm Shajan Thomas from Shalom World. I'm right now in front of the Syro-Malabar Major Archiepiscopal Curia, which is the headquarters of the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church situated in Kerala in India. A special synod has been held in the Curia for the last 4 days to elect the new major Archbishop of the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church. And Mar Raphael Thattil has been elected as the next major Archbishop of the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church. Shalom World is privileged to have with us the newly elected major Archbishop of the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church, His Grace Mar Raphael Thattil. Let's join him. Your Grace, hearty welcome. And congratulations and prayerful wishes from all the viewers of Shalom World around the globe, especially from the US, Canada, Australia, Europe, and from different countries around the world. And all the viewers are so delighted to have you as the major Archbishop of Syro-Malabar Church.
And thank you very much that this is the first interview I give after being elected as major Archbishop. And I am very much pleased that it is done through Shalom World. And I request all the people who are listening me and seeing me, pray for me because I have taken a big cross and I need your role as Veronica and Shemayon to reach my Calvary.
Your Grace, all these questions which I am asking you is basically considering all those Catholic flock spread around the world. As you know, the first generation who have migrated to different countries around the world, they always had a very high inclination for faith and for church activities. But as far as the new generation is concerned, or the second generation is concerned, they have their own challenges. They are in a different world altogether. So obviously you will have something in your mind to engage them in faith. Would like to know more about that.
Very often we reduce the Syro-Malabar Church as a Malayalam church. It is not right. Elderly generation have a fascination and affection for language. But the Syro-Malabar Church is not a Malayalam church. When I started my ministry as apostolic visitator, when I reached Bangalore, Archbishop Bernard Morris told me, here is the clash between Kannadiga and Tamil. And if you speak Malayalam only, they will consider it as a Malayalam church.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make it a triangular clash. So I think that Syro-Malabar Church should be far-sighted.
Okay.
We have to include everybody. Only 13 dioceses are in Kerala. In India, 18 dioceses are outside Kerala. And 4 dioceses are outside India.
Yeah.
So Syro-Malabar Church is very minimum in Kerala. Number-wise big.
Okay.
But numerically, the number of dioceses, we have more outside Kerala. Therefore, we shall not reduce Syro-Malabar Church as a Malayalam church. We have to open to other languages, especially with the younger generation. I have the experience that the elders all come to the Malayalam Kurbana. But newly married couples, young couples, and those youngsters beyond teenage, they prefer to go to Latin church, not because they love Latin, right? Because they get it in English.
Absolutely.
And their own language, which they can understand. Very often I crack jokes during my homily while I make apostolic visitation to the migrants. And they all allowed laugh. Later children ask me, what joke you have cracked? We have asked the parents. They told that it is very difficult to translate.
Okay.
So what I would like to tell you, our prosperity and our prospectus is not to remain in a Malayalam church, but it will be a cosmopolitan church, a worldwide church. Church is opened to all the people. And therefore, it is not a Malayalam church. We have to go beyond Malayalam.
Absolutely. You made a very valid point there. Second thing is, I would like to know is basically local churches where they have migrated, because they've migrated to different countries where the church is very weak. Basically, the faith and the witnessing is poor. So, don't you think that we have a big role? Syro-Malabar Church has a big role to be a catalyst in the faith life of people there.
This is a very pertinent question, because I have visited recently Australia. I have often visited United States of America. The creamy layer portion of the Latin Church in these places mostly are Malayalis. Very active, very effective, very much affectionate. So the Latin Church being in a way catalyzed by the Syro-Malabar presence is like salt.
Yeah.
So when we are taking them from that community, the pain of the Latin Church is very big.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would like to tell you that if they don't follow the rich tradition of the church, what happened to the Latin Church will also happen to the migrants.
Oh.
So migrants are to be very much empowered to live their tradition, so that they can not only help the Syro-Malabar Church but also give a hand to the Latin Church.
Oh, okay.
If they are simply integrated as Latins, what happened to the Latin Church will happen to the Syro-Malabar Church.
Oh, okay. Also, I would like to know one more thing regarding, as a newly elected Major Archbishop, obviously you will be having some plans to heal the wounds that has happened in the recent times with all those ambiguities happened in the church. Can you throw some light in that area?
Healing ministry is very much important in the ministry of the pastors. And as the newly elected Major Archbishop of the Syro-Malabar Church, going back to the background, this ministry is to be very powerful. And I would like to tell you my policy with regard. While I was the manager of St. Thomas College, the one who taught economics told me the most uneconomic parable of Bible is the lost sheep.
Oh.
And I said, that is the economics of the mystery of salvation. Okay. Nobody shall not be lost. Every should be brought back. So, I may not be able to give so much for the people who stand with me, because they are already with us.
Okay. Nice.
But at the same time, those who are not with us, not only with the liturgical issue, otherwise also there are a lot of people have a lot of grievance against the policies of the church or the ministries rendered by the church. So here I would like to tell you, my policy will be to go behind the lost sheep.
Wow. Excellent. Thank you so much for your time spent with us, and we all will pray for you that all your efforts become fruitful, and let the Syro-Malabar Catholic Church become strong all over the world. And we assure you that we will be praying for you for your new mission. Thank you so much. Yeah.